Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from December the 9th to December the 15th, 2018. And this is for you coming from Sagittarius. Let's start with the 9th of December, and it's going to be a very good morning-afternoon session. Some planets are a bit aggressive, some planets a little make your tongue very sharp, being sarcastic. Don't allow that to happen. But overall, you can take charge, you can plan things. But tell yourself that there are also planets in the evening nightfall period which are very nasty, and some of them will make their way in the morning afternoon to disturb your morning afternoon. These are the planets of hastiness, impatience and argumentativeness. So if any of these things come creeping into you morning afternoon, tell yourself control it, otherwise it's going to spoil your morning afternoon period. So morning afternoon, take the soft approach and you'll get what you want. Evening nightfall turns very nasty. Very nasty. If anything could go very, very wrong, is this evening nightfall of 9th December Sunday. Things will go out of control. A lot of unhappiness will be seen, and a lot of difficulties will be seen, and a lot of disturbances will be seen. And whatever you say and do is going to be terrible. So say less and do less. Otherwise you're going to be very disturbed, and it's not going to be worthwhile going out with people. If you don't have to be out, go back to the safety of your own home and drive very carefully throughout the whole day. The 10th of December, Monday, for you coming from Sagittarius, is a good morning and afternoon. You should get good news at your place of work or in business. And you can take the lead because your aura will be very strong. So what you say, what you do, people want to hear. And so go ahead and project yourself in the morning, afternoon. Take the lead. A lot of good news will follow. Evening nightfall I don't like very much. Evening nightfall, there are too many arrogant planets. In fact, morning afternoon there's one arrogant planet there also. So try not to be arrogant in the morning afternoon, you'll even do better. Evening nightfall planets want to create wedges between you and people. They want to create problems between you and the people you are with in the evening nightfall period. Money will be wasted, there's nothing to be gained. So don't be too expectant in the evening nightfall period. Otherwise you'll be very disappointed. The 11th of December, Tuesday. Now, that's going to be a wonderful 24 hours for you. Morning, afternoon, your imagination, your creativity, emotional planets are there as well. So go and arrange something for lunch and chase for the romance that you want. Contact the people you love, have lunch with them, or even join business people for lunch. Very rewarding planets are seen in the morning, afternoon. Evening, nightfall, I see many good planets as well. And this morning, afternoon, good planets will also travel to the evening side. And so evening, nightfall, I also see planets of globalness. I call them the planets of the internet. So go on the internet, evening, nightfall period. Look for what you are searching for. Is it a job somewhere in the world? Is it the business somewhere in the world? Is it the romance that you may find just by accident on the internet? Or is it the friendships you want? And even if you're not on the internet, evening, nightfall, you are going to enjoy yourself with somebody or another. 12th of December, Wednesday, what a great morning, afternoon period you're going to have. These are planets which want to uplift you, make you great. They want to expand your responsibilities, make you powerful. So all this at your place of work or in business is happening very positively. But why not take the soft approach with these planets? Otherwise, some people may think that you are being very dominating. These planets can make you look like doing that. So take the soft approach and you'll get what you want and all the good news in job, in business, chase for the romance you want, go out with your family for lunch. A wonderful morning, afternoon. But I don't quite like your evening, nightfall period. Planets are very slow. And these slow planets have the habit of disrupting your plans in the evening, nightfall period. Postponements, cancellations, changes of venues, something or another is going to spoil your evening, nightfall period. Be prepared for it. Also, you'll have people you do not want to meet suddenly coming across your path. People that you've known in the past, or news of the past comes to disturb you. Some kind of depression and frustration is there as well. So stay away from the company you don't like, and if you're not happy with the company, just go back to the safety of your own home. The 13th December, Thursday, is going to be a difficult morning afternoon period for you. Very fast planets are seen. These are planets that bring unexpected badness. So you got to be ready in your place of work or in business, where it's going to come from, and try to detect it early. These planets bring anxiety, and they also can make you very rebellious. So you will be a person who does not want to have teamwork, you will not want to follow rules and regulations, and that will only create more problems. So get into the teamwork mode in the morning, afternoon, so that when things go wrong, you are not going to be singled out for the problem, whether in job, whether in business, whether anything. And don't try to get yourself a romance date, because I can see you will fail miserably. Evening, nightfall, much, much better. Now the planets of determination are there, so they are determined to help you. These planets want to help you. Some of them may be over-determined to help you, because I see some aggressive planets there. So take the soft approach in the evening nightfall period, and you won't upset anybody, and you'll still get what you want. That's the way to tackle these planets of aggression, because they are, or planets of determination, because their duty is to help you. Some of them may be over-determined to help you, and some may not like your approach. Take the soft approach. The 14th of December, Friday, is waiting to give you very bad news, whether at work, whether in business, whether in family, whether in romance, whether anywhere. Drive very carefully, because you will seem to be under stress in the morning-afternoon period. And so drive carefully, say things carefully, do things carefully, slow down. Let your brain catch up with your tongue. Let your brain catch up before you do anything. Once you slow down, you will control these planets, and you'll be careful what you say, careful what you do, and things will become very nice and cool. Well, these planets are all out to bring disruption, miscommunication, miscalculation. And these mistakes can be really big and bad, because your reputation is at stake from what I can see. So slow down. Evening, nightfall, you can meet very good people. But some of these planets of this morning, afternoon that create chaos, they'll be there in the evening, nightfall. So now and then your speech may not be good enough. Your actions may not be good enough. So keep reminding yourself, slow down. Be the polite person. Be the accommodating person. Be the supportive person. You will quieten these planets down, and you'll do much better in the evening, nightfall period. The 15th of December, Saturday, is not good in the morning, afternoon. You are very fussy, you are very difficult, you are very snobbish, and you are behaving in a way that others don't like. And you'll waste money for nothing. So you'll get nowhere with whatever you're attempting to do, basically, all because of arrogance or not being agreeable with people. So do the opposite. Be appreciative and be supportive, and you will see that people will come to your side, and the morning, afternoon will improve. Don't want to take charge, or don't want to be the organizer of anything in the morning, afternoon, because it's planned that things are not going to go well. Evening, nightfall, much, much better. Very nice emotional planets are seen. And of course, on a Saturday night, you want the emotional planets to be there. So you're going to enjoy yourself tremendously well in the evening, nightfall period. Mixed business and pleasure. I see 1 or 2 business planets there as well. Help you in your job area or discuss business. It's going to be a wonderful evening, nightfall period. Well, I'm already Skyping, or I'm using WhatsApp, or I'm also going on other ways like Facebook camera, so that we can have a 90-minute session, and that's going to cost you USD 50. And during this 90 minutes, I'll talk to you about your next 7, 8 or 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year, all areas of your life in detail. And I'll give you plenty of information, your personal lottery numbers, based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. And also your lucky colors, and your lucky directions, and your lucky gemstone, and your lucky days. Plenty of information to get yourself on top of it for the next 7, 8 or 9 years. And so send me a message or email, and I'll come back to you as soon as I can. Until then, thank you and good luck.